Hello everyone, welcome back to Nagesh Karaski Orchid School. Students, today we are going to start our new lesson, that is lesson number 4, time. So open your textbook and keep in front of you. Look at the board here. In this lesson, you are going to learn how to read the clock and how to tell the time to the nearest 5 minutes. Also, how to estimate and measure the time intervals. Then you are going to learn how to write the time in AM and PM, and at the end you will be able to convert time from one unit to another. So let us start the new lesson, time. We will see now first activity. Here imagine you are the child in the picture below. Can you see this picture? Okay. Now here what you have to do, you have to imagine you are the child in the pictures below. Here one picture is there and you have to imagine you are the child in the pictures. When do you do the following things? Draw the hands of the clock and show the time. See here some activities are there. Okay, that activity, when do you do this activity or when do you do these things, that time you have to show in the clock. Okay, here clocks are there. In that clock, that particular thing, when you are going to do, that time you have to show in each clock. So let us see one by one all the things. See here, I get up means when do you get up? That time you have to show in this clock. Okay, see this first picture. When do you get up? That time, whenever you will get up, that time you have to show in this clock. Okay, and you have to write that time here on the line also. Then I have breakfast means your time of breakfast. When you do the breakfast, that time you have to show in this clock. Okay, then when you will go to the school, what is the time of your school? When you will go to the school, that time you have to show in this clock and you have to write that time on the given line. Okay, next activity, next thing is I leave school for home. See, when the school will leave, when your school will leave, that time also you have to mention, you have to show in this clock. Okay, here in this clock, what is the time of your school? When you will go to the school, and here the timing of when the school will leave, that time you have to show in this clock. Next thing is I have dinner. When you are going to do the dinner, that time at night when you are going to do the dinner, that time you have to show in this clock. And the last activity is I go to sleep means when you will go to the sleep, that time you have to show in this clock. So in each and every clock you have to show your timing. Okay, now let us see hours and minutes. Look at the board here. The numbers in a clock face are for counting hours. See here, what is the sentence? The numbers in a clock face are for counting hours. See here, one clock is there. Okay, this is a clock. This is called as clock face. This is called as clock face. And here 1 to 12 numbers you can see. Okay, 1 to 12 numbers are there. In each and every clock 1 to 12 numbers are there. Okay, and that numbers in a clock face are for counting hours. The 60 small lines are for counting minutes. Now see here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 numbers are there, and there are small lines, some lines are there, small lines are there. Okay, how many lines are there? 60 lines are there. Okay, here in between two numbers, see here from 1 to 2, here in between two numbers there are 5 small lines. Okay, how many lines are there? There are small 5 lines. And in whole clock total there are 60 small lines. Now here you can see, we will see one by one. See here from 12 to 1. How many small lines you can see? Count here, 1 2 3 4 5. 5 small lines are there. Okay, then from 1 to 2, here also 5 small lines are there. Then 2 to 3, 5 small lines are there. 3 to 4, 5 small lines. 4 to 5, again 5 lines are there. So in this way, here in the clock there are total 60 small lines are there, because how many numbers are there? 12. So 12 into 5, 12 5s are 60. So in a clock there are 60 small lines. How many lines are there? 60 small lines are there. Okay, the 60 small lines are for counting minutes. The clock face shows 60 minutes. Now here you know very well 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 60 minutes is equal to what? 1 hour. Then in the clock you can see here there are two hands. Yes, in a clock there are two hands. One is short and one is long. So the short hand is the hour hand. Short hand is the hour hand. See here, in a clock there are two hands. One is short and one is long. So short hand is called as hour hand. Short hand is called as hour hand. Okay, and the long hand is called as minute hand. Long hand is called as minute hand. Okay, see here, the short hand is the hour hand. It takes 1 hour to go from one number to the next. See this short hand, it takes 1 hour to go from one number to the next number, or one number to the another number. Okay, now here in this clock the hour hand is on 10. Okay, the hour hand is on 10. Then it takes 1 hour to go to the next number, means to go to the 11 number. Okay, it takes 1 hour, complete 1 hour means 60 minutes. It takes 1 hour to go from one number to the next. It takes 12 hours to go around the clock face 1. See here, it takes 1 hour to go from one number to the another number, next number. Okay, but it takes 12 hours to go around the clock face once. It takes 12 hours, means now here the hour hand is on 10. Okay, it takes 12 hours to go one complete round, or to complete one rotation, one round. It takes 12 hours. Okay, after 12 hours it will come again on 10 o'clock. It takes 12 hours to go around the clock face once. Okay, now this was about the hour hand. Now we'll see the minute hand. Now here the long hand is the minute hand. Now you can see here in this clock also there are two hands. One is short and one is long. See, while drawing the clock you have to show the hand in this way only, one hand, that is hour hand. It should be smaller than minute hand. Okay, hour hand is, it should be smaller than minute hand. So you have to take care of this. While drawing also you have to show the hour hand smaller than minute hand. Now in this clock you can see the minute hand which is on one number. Okay, which is on one number. Now here, see here, from 12 to 1, how many small lines are there? 5 small lines are there. Okay, there are 5 small lines are there, and the minute hand is on one number. The minute hand is on one number. So we have to multiply it by 5 to 1. 5 into 1 we have to do. 5 ones are 5, means how many minutes? Now here 5 minutes. Okay, the minute hand is on 1, so we have to multiply it by 1 into 5. We have to do the multiplication 5 into 1, because here 5 small lines are there. So 5 ones are 5, means 5 minutes passed. The long hand is the minute hand. It takes 5 minutes to go from one number to the next. See here, the minute hand, it takes 5 minutes to go from one number to the next number. But it takes 60 minutes, that is 1 hour, to go around the clock face once. See, shorthand, it takes 1 hour to go from one number to next, but minute hand, it takes 5 minutes to go from one number to the next. Once again I will tell you here. See this shorthand means here in this clock shorthand is on 10 o'clock. Okay, the shorthand takes 1 hour to go from one number to the next number, but this minute hand takes only 5 minutes to go from one number to the next number. It takes, means minute hand takes 60 minutes or 1 hour to go around the clock face once. Clear this? Okay. Now we'll see the next. How to read the minutes. Reading the minutes now. You can read minutes by counting in fives. Fill in the blanks where required. Now here we will see one by one each and every clock. See here. See this first clock here. Okay. Now here in this clock the hour hand, it is on 5 o'clock. The hour hand, it's on 5 o'clock. And where is the minute hand? Minute hand is on one number. Okay. So here what we have to do? 1 into 5. Why 1 into 5? Because in between two numbers there are 5 small lines. Okay. In between two numbers there are 5 lines, small lines. So here we have to do 1 into 5 means 5. Then what is the time in this clock now here? Yes, how many minutes passed? Here see, 1 into 5 means 5 minutes passed. Now you have to see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? It is on 5. So here we will write 5. 5 minutes past 5 means what is the time? 5. Okay, what is the time? 5 minutes past 5. Now see this second clock here. Now first of all what you have to see? You have to see first where is the minute hand. While writing or while reading the time, first you have to see where is the minute hand in the given clock. Now this is the clock. In this clock, where is the minute hand? Yes, it is on 2. Yes, minute hand, it is on 2. Minute hand means long hand. It is on 2. So 2 into 5 we have to do. 2 into 5 we have to do. Why into 5 we have to do? Because in between two numbers, continuously two numbers, in that there are 5 small lines. So here we have to do 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10. See, the minute hand, it is on 2. So we have to multiply it by 5. 2 into 5, 2 into 5, 2 5s are 10. Means here 10 minutes passed. 10 minutes passed. How many minutes passed? 10. It is on 2 o'clock. So 5 into 2, 10. 10 minutes passed. Now you have to see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? It is on 5. It has crossed a little bit 5 number. Okay. So 10 minutes past 5. Means 5:10. What is the time? 5:10. What is the time? 5:10. Clear? Now see the next. See this third and fourth number. Now in this third number here, see where is the minute hand? Where is the minute hand? Yes, in this clock, where is the minute hand? It is on 3. Where is the minute hand? It is on 3. Now what you will do? 5 into 3. What you will do? 5 into 3. 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. So what we will write? 15 minutes past. 15 minutes past. Now you have to see the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? It has crossed 5. Hour hand, it has crossed 5. Okay. So here we'll write 5. 15 minutes past 5. 15 minutes past 5. How 15 minutes comes here? You have to see, first of all you have to see minute hand only. Okay. Where is the minute hand? It is on 3. So 3 5s are 15. So here we have to write 15 minutes past. Now you have to see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? Just it has crossed 5. So here we'll write 5. 15 minutes past 5. Means what? 5:15. 5:15. Okay. Now say this clock here. What you will see first? Yes, you will see where is the minute hand. Okay. Where is the minute hand in this clock? It is on 4. It is on 4. Then what you have to do? 4 into 5. 4 5s are 20. Means 20 minutes past. Now you will see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? It has crossed 5. So here we'll write 5. Means what? 5:20. 5:20. Okay. What is the timing? 5:20. Next example. See here in this clock, here where is the minute hand? It is on 6. Where is the minute hand? It is on 6. So 6 into 5, 30. 6 into 5, 30. So how many minutes passed? 30 minutes passed. Now you will see where is the hour hand. Now where is the hour hand? It has crossed 5 number. Okay. So here we'll write 5. 30 minutes past 5. What is the time? 30 minutes past 5. Okay. Means what? 5:30. 5:30. Clear? Now see this clock. In this clock, where is the minute hand? Minute hand, it is on 8 number. Minute hand, it is on 8 number. So 8 5s are 40. 8 5s are 40. So 40 minutes past. Now you have to see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand now? It has crossed 5. So here we'll write 5. 40 minutes past 5. 40 minutes past 5. Means what is the time? 5:40. 5:40. Okay. Now 2 more examples are there. See these 2 clocks now. Here in this clock, see where is the minute hand? Minute hand means long hand. Where is the long hand? Where is the minute hand? It is on 10. It is on 10. So 10 5s are 50. 10 5s are 50. Means 50 minutes past. 50 minutes past. Now you have to see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? Just it has crossed 5 number. It is not on 6. It has crossed 5 number. It is in between 5 and 6. Which number it has crossed? 5. So we will write 5 here only. 50 minutes past 5 means 5:50. 5:50. Okay. Now see this last clock here. See in this clock where is the minute hand? It is on 11 number. Where is the minute hand? On 11 number. 11 into 5 how to do? 11 5s are 55. 11 5s are 55. Means 55 minutes past. 55 minutes past. Now what you will do? You will see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? Yes, it has crossed 5 number. So here we will write 5. 55 minutes past 5 means 5:55. In this way, in these two ways we can write the time. Okay. Now turn the page. We'll see the exercise 4.1. Look at the board here now. The question is, read the clock and write the time in two different ways. See, here some clocks that given us, and the question is read the clock. You have to read the clock and write the time in two different ways. Okay. Now see this first clock here. In the first clock, what I told you, first of all you have to see where is the minute hand. See here, where is the minute hand? It is on 10. So what you have to do? 10 into 5 you have to do. 10 5s are 50, means 50 minutes past. Okay. Now you have to see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? It has crossed to 3. So we'll write here 3. 50 minutes past 3 means 3:50. Means what? 3:50. Now see the second clock. Here in this clock, so where is the minute hand? Yes, minute hand it is on 3. So 3 5s are 15. So here we'll write 15 minutes past. 15 minutes past. Now you have to see hour hand. Where is the hour hand? Yes, it has crossed 12 number. Okay. So here we'll write 12. Then 15 minutes past means what? 15 minutes past 12 means what? 12:15. 12:15. Okay. Next, see this third number. Where is the minute hand? It is on 4. So do the multiplication. 4 into 5. 4 5s are 20. So how minutes past? How many minutes past? 20 minutes past. Now you have to say where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? It has crossed 1. So we'll write here 1. 20 minutes past 1 means 1:20. Okay. Next, see this fourth number clock. Where is the minute hand? It is on 8 number. Okay. 8 5s are 40 means 40 minutes past. Now you have to see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? It has crossed 2 number. So here we'll write 2. 40 minutes past 2 means what? 2:40. 2:40. What is the time? 2:40. Next, fifth number. See the clock carefully. In this clock you have to see where is the minute hand. Minute hand it is on, yes, 9 number. Where is the minute hand? It is on 9 number. So 9 into 5. 9 5s are 45 means 45 minutes past. Now see the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? It has crossed 5. It is not on 6. It has crossed 5. So here we'll write 5. 45 minutes past 5 means what? 5:45. 5:45. How will you read this time? 45 minutes past 5 means 5:45. Next, see here. First you have to see minute hand. Minute hand it is on 7. So what you have to do? 7 into 5. 7 5s are 35. So here we'll write 35 minutes past. Now see, where is the hour hand? It has crossed 2. So here simply we'll write 2. 35 minutes past 2 means 2:35. What is the time? 2:35. Next, see this 7th number. Where is the minute hand? It is on 6. Where is the minute hand? On 6. So 6 into 5, 6 5s are 30. So right here 30 minutes past. Now what you will do? You will see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? It is on 12 number. It has crossed 12 number. So here we will write 12. 30 minutes past 12 means 12:30. And the last, see this 8th one. Here in this clock the minute hand is on 11 number. So 11 into 5, 11 5s are 55. So 55 minutes past. Now you have to see where is the hour hand. Where is the hour hand? It has crossed 12 number. So here we'll write 12. 55 minutes past 12 means 12:55. Okay, clear? In this way you can read the clock and you will write the time in these two way. Okay, clear this A question? Now we'll move to the B question. Read the question. What is the question? Write the time as shown. Now here we have to write the time. See the first one. Here also same way you have to see. Only have to see where is the minute hand. Where is the minute hand? Here the minute hand it is on 5. So 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25 minutes past. Now you have to see the hour hand. It has crossed 3. So 25 minutes past 3. Now students, what you have to do? You in the second way also you have to write the time. So what you have to do? You have to subtract this 25 number from 60, because here 1 hour means what? 60 minutes. So from 60 you have to subtract 25. 60 minus 25 you will get 35. So 35 minutes to here you have to write the next number, because from 3 to hour hand it will come from 3 to 4. So 35 minutes to 4. Next here, see the minute hand it is on 3 number. So 3 5s are 15 means 15 minutes past. Now where is the hour hand? It has crossed 7 number. So here we'll write 7. Now in the next step, here while writing in the second way, what you have to do? You have to subtract these minutes from 60. 60 minus 15 you have to do. 60 minus 15, sorry, 60 minus 15, 45. 45 minutes to next number 7. Next number of 7, 8. 45 minutes to 8. See here. Where is the minute hand? It is on 8 number. So 8 into 5 you have to do. 8 5s are 40. 40 minutes past. Now where is the hour hand? It has crossed 1 number. So here we have to write 1. Means 40 minutes to 1. Now in the next step, what you have to do? From 60 you have to subtract this number. Here 40 is there. So 60 minus 40, 20. Means 20 minutes to next one. No, next number of 1 is 2. 20 minutes to 2. Now see this fourth example. See the minute hand. Where is the minute hand? It is on 4 number. Yes. So 4 5s are 20. So we'll write here 20 minutes past. Now see where is the hour hand? It has crossed 10 number. So here we'll write 10. 20 minutes past 10. Now in the next step, what you have to do? Yes, from 60 you have to subtract 20. 60 minus 20, 40 minutes to 11. Okay. Now see this next example, fifth number. How many minutes passed here? Here the minute hand it is on 10 number. So 10 5 are 50 minutes past 5. Okay, because the hour hand it has crossed 5 number. Now here what you have to do? Here from 60 you have to subtract this 50. So 60 minus 50, 10 minutes to 6. 10 minutes to 6. Okay. Now here three more examples are there that you have to try to solve by your own. So today in this way we have started new lesson, that is time, and we have seen the exercise 4.1. In the next session we will see the next part. Till that time, take care. Bye bye.